Nay review con hàng kante của Úc rồi anh em ơi. Kante. Người ta C đâu, người ta C còn luôn. Double top khá nhiều luôn anh em ạ. Nè luôn, for trend luôn. Ok, để cho Beckham này. Ok, kante đã bị chim mới chạy khắp sân rồi nào.
Well, hello, welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. Well, if you didn't just miss it,
Bây
you're
giờ
up and running
rồi,
already.
phim lạ kinh đấy.
It's that familiar feeling again, old foes, fresh hostilities. And it's Messi.
Lạ thế. Ô
Oh,
mẹ,
he couldn't
lạ,
quite make
lạ.
that.
Kante.
Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, N'Golo Kante. He is only one midfielder, but it often feels like he does the work of two or three.
Beckham.
He's got exceptional awareness for danger and the stamina to make sure he can go and snuff it out over and over again if required. He's also exceptional in the tackle. And when you watch him in the latter parts of a game, 90th minute plus, he looks as if he's in the first five.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Eze, foot in.
Lạ thế nhở anh em.
Xavi Alonso. Eze. Eze going face to face with his great rival. Beckham. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Oh, it's come loose. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
He is just caressing the ball. Well, the defence proved infallible then. But that
Kéo
might
nhanh
be the
thế.
last they'll see of him.
That appeared to...
There's the shot!
Lợn nè.
Oh,
Cứ thức 3 nhịp này.
and Brazil take the lead. We knew what was coming, and he has outfoxed the keeper again.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
Brazil penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Well, he's certainly happy with that after what's been said in the build-up, you know.
Couldn't squeeze it through. He is through here. Messi. He'll try to keep this alive.
Điều đéo chịu được.
And it's Xavi Alonso. Neymar.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Keeper sees it all the way. Kante. Argentina are seeing plenty of the ball, but for now they trail. Nice control. And here's Xabi Alonso. That is good strength. Kante showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Kante. And here's Nunez.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Stood up well to him there. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent.
Argentina certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Rodri. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Kante. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. He's had it taken off him. Argentina with the corner. They're first. Messi plays it short. He's picked his way through. Chooses to go back. Great chance! There's the goal!
Bắt đi bạn ơi.
They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Tiếp eFootball.
I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
And a header! Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes.
Đồng thế em.
Argentina close to setting up the perfect climax
Phút 11 đã lợi dụng rất nhiều nhân tài rồi chứ.
Reflections on the first half?
Yeah, I think they'll be happy with that scoreline. I just hope the second half is as good as the first. It's been pulsating stuff.
Well, it's been an enthralling game so far, this meeting of regular rivals. High intensity, high in passion. Tough game for the officials to this point, but that is unlikely to change. And that's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. And the game has already resumed here.
Argentina clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Rummenigge powering forward here. Rummenigge! And he nearly went all the way.
After such a great run, I'm expecting him to go all the way, and instead, he just lost his way.
Trái mình sạch được. Bắt nổi thôi. Mắc kinh mà.
Yeah. Gently done. Kante. And here's Nunez. And it's Messi. Xavi Alonso. Over to the left.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Beckham does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Rodri did just
Chạy
well
đâu
enough
sâu.
to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Kìa, con tết.
They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition.
Khỉ đi sao bạn sát lắm bạn ơi. Đi sao bạn sát lắm bạn ơi, không có đâu.
Really is miffed having made the run and not get picked out.
Alonso. Xavi Alonso touches it back. Modern football for you and all that pressing. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Haaland!
Vịt hai thằng đấy mà nó xoay nó sút này.
He's got himself an absolute peach. And
Tin mắt mình
again
luôn
they
rồi.
hit the front. It was the crispest of hits. He just crashed it in.
Is it just me, or did he make that look very, very easy? That was terrific skill and composure from him. He finished with such aplomb.
Bây giờ kante hoàn thành nhiệm vụ chính của mình. Đã chịu được.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. Brazil get themselves into the lead. Pretty loose pass. Rafael Leao will not want to lose out here. Bellingham!
Từ đây này, ôi mẹ.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter. They're coming again and again.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Rummenigge gets his pass away. Can he latch onto this? That'll be a corner.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Rummenigge. That has earned a reprieve for the time being.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Big chance to get at them.
Công.
Fires it in low. That's going to go a long way. Neymar. Now he's off and running. And it's Vieira. That's been cut out. Well played. Rafael Leao hurtling down that right flank. Rafael Leao receives it in a... Rafael Leao! Oh, sweet feet. Bellingham.
Argentina really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
And it's Sané. And that's a superb pass. And Batistuta! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Batistuta knew immediately he didn't catch that to his liking, and his face was a picture of dissatisfaction.
He's in plenty of space here.
Brazil certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Beckham. Nice bit of skill, and he's away.
Trời ơi.
And Dijk did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now it's Neymar.
Mẹ thằng Neymar cái đòn này ghét
That
tất.
is good.
Ta bị chừng.
Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender though who was ever so determined. Sané. Beckham. And it's Beckham. And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
This is why he's so highly regarded. Absolutely fantastic. Oh, this is a Hollywood or bus corner. The final whistle is up next.
Beckham with the short one. Not quite sure who got the final touch, but it will be another corner.
Yeah, and the jostling for position has begun. There's hardly any breathing space in that box.
Tries to get it clear. And we're done.
真不啊，
Argentina can justifiably find this a hard one to swallow. They gave it their all, but ultimately they have fallen just...
Vậy với lớp ghép gia đình chính hiệu Hoài Sơn.
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. It is quite a scene here, this being one of Asia's top footballing venues, the Saitama Stadium. And already we're underway here. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more
Gì
chances.
vậy? Về lòi đâu ra vậy? Trái à?
Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Messi is wide and looking to get onto this. And he's there to clear it.
Well, Peter, at this stage we often focus on the creative and goal-scoring talent, but I'm going to mention a defender in Lilian Thuram. As good as they come from me, very strong and athletic and competent in every other department you care to mention.
Just about the perfect defensive specimen.
Yeah, and I think often underrated.
Pullet was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Pullet. Beckham. And it's Kante. Argentina, without doubt, seeing more of the ball, and looking to turn it now into something meaningful. And he's cleared it out of harm's way.
Nó đấm kiểu gì đây?
It's a throw in.
Lá hả trên về nó đấm vấp vai người này.
Saliba. Now it's Messi. Rummenigge.
Bạn em.
Argentina so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Beckham. Now it's Eze. Kante. Beckham.
Gì đây? Mẹ xúi xụi vậy.
No, that was never going to make it. For Kante. And here's Eze. Beckham. Eze. Nunez.
Chỉ là thằng đấy nhá.
And the shot's on here. Great chance! Goal! Argentina! And it's Argentina in front.
Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered beautifully on match day.
Argentina have broken through. It's 1-0.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
And he was alert to it. Mbappe. Now that's well seen too. And it's Xavi Alonso. Argentina finding their passes. Well, the defence
Ơi,
proved to
ngoài
be
đi các bạn.
infallible
Đặc biệt
then,
là
but
thằng
that
chợ
won't be
của
the
mình
last
khác
they'll see
đấy.
of him.
Caria in chân đấy.
They're taking a moment to consider their options. Kante. Very nearly half an hour gone here.
Mẹ còn cái trò đấy nữa. Vãi đái con gà mái rồi anh em ạ. Quyền lên bóng nó móc mẹ chân lại. Vãi bẩn thật.
That's just plain and
Cười
safe
bạn.
and simple.
Lấy bóng rồi nó móc chân lại rồi lấy bóng thằng Rummenigge luôn. Mẹ thằng mọi dợ. Thằng ấy 6 mũi Amaten này, bị đằng sau nữa.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Lờ gì vậy?
Mateus. Rummenigge. Now it's Pullet. Now it's Messi. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Vieira defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Wriggles his way through. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Argentina looking to go into the break, 1-0 up. And it's Beckham. Pullet, and he's had it nicked away. Eze. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Truyền cho ngày phi lên bằng trên tận kia. Bát một gớm thật anh em ạ.
Rummenigge. Oh, he's bustling through here. Now it's Mbappe.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Mẹ Rummenigge kinh khủng luôn. Kìa.
Mbappe. Good running, strong and purposeful.
Đá
Yeah,
bay
that
người
does
luôn.
look a foul.
Mà điều kinh
Referee's
khủng
given
anh
a
em
free
chuẩn
kick.
mấy tình huống như nãy giờ.
Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
I don't think you need to be an expert lip reader to know what's being said here.
Oh, crossbar! That has been knocked clear. That pass has been well intercepted. Mateus.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Played out towards the right wing.
Xavi Alonso. That's positional goal, the utilisation of space.
And there's the end of the first half. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
There's plenty of positives to take despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy, a little more composure up front perhaps, that's not too much to ask.
Argentina head in, having made the crucial breakthrough.
Gì đấy?
And to that end, there is a degree of satisfaction there. The lead by no means decisive yet, but so far so good.
Anh em thấy có mặt lợn này kinh không?
Really well taken goal. They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here.
Ủa hay là khỉ bắt chó này. Khỉ của bạn gương là giống khỉ với cái chó này ghét tức đấy.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are
Mẹ nhìn kèm nó như thế mà nhìn nó sọc khe nó chạy kìa.
And that has added a whole
Phải
new
dùng từ gì
dimension
nữa
to
đây?
the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal
Khỉ bắt chó.
standing. The
Ai có
outcome
khỉ mà.
should all come down to finishing.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And he's intervened well there. Darwin. Good driving run. Messi could try cutting inside here.
Ai có khỉ mà chó. Cáu rồi đấy. Xì vậy nhở?
He steps in, and that's the end of that.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Oh, great chance! No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
Cái này như bị làm sao nhỉ? Sao cái con khỉ mặt chó này nó cứ mẹ cái bóng mà nó can thiệp nó vẫn đẩy vào chỗ nó.
I thought they...
Mbappe! It's a goal! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, listen, last line of defence, if you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Nhớ nước mắt. Này cũng ai khỉ mặt chó rồi. Ai cũng chịu được. Sao nhỉ? Bóng đẩy ra toàn bay hướng nó xong rồi. Ở giữa sân 2-3 tình huống thế. Can thiệp được rồi, vẫn chạm chân rồi, nó vẫn có bóng luôn ạ.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Hudson-Odoi. Swung over, and it's Neymar. That has been slung wide. He's got the shot away! He scores! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up. The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
And the shot! It's in! And they're back front. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Yeah, he won the
Lỗi kìa.
tussle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. It's run loose here. Pinches it off him. And here's Batistuta.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Nakata. Just about up to 75 minutes. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery
Nghỉ
wasn't.
nào.
They can revisit that further on.
Plays a delicate ball. Hudson-Odoi. And that's
Khỉ mặt chó.
He scored! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless. Quite a thriller this one's become.
Đấy,
Well,
lấy
they
bóng của nó
just
xong rồi
couldn't have responded
vẫn chạy ở
any
chân
better,
nó.
Peter.
Thế mới
There's
tài,
no
không biết là một cái thế lực
question
nào
about how
đấy.
teams can lose
Nghe
focus
gì nữa
after
không?
scoring,
Cái bóng
but
vẫn
you
cứ
still
phi
have
vào
to
chân
take
nó
your
nó lấy bóng
chances.
ra.
Brilliant.
3 quả 4 quả giữa sân rồi.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Messi, number 14, Zakaria, number 99, Gullit,
Yeah,
coming on the field, number 11,
Thuram makes the interception.
number 15,
Batistuta being hounded, manhandled at
number
times.
21.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
He can get that clear. And reclaimed it in a trice. Mateus.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Mắt này rồi ôi.
And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. Well, they've got to get everyone forward, and maybe even the keeper.
And it's been taken short. Beckham.
Mẹ, đấy, lại nầy cho nó.
Might
3
have to
4
settle
quả.
for a draw
Sướng
here,
thật.
although there's still a
Đá bóng
chance for
phải nghỉ
one
ngơi
more
nhiều.
swing.
Nakata, who does have an assist to his name. Rafael Leao. Mosquera calmly anticipates.
There will be
Looks
5
to the other
minutes
side.
time.
Neymar is flagged offside. Five minutes to add. Passing is crisp and sharp. Luis Suarez. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Mẹ, sợ
And
ra
now
mấy
they can
bố
clear
đá
the
bóng.
lines.
Mấy bố đá bóng.
Oh, this looks sharp. Batistuta is all to it in a flash. That's been cut out, well played. Now it's Rafael Leao.
Such good technique.
Rafael Leao. And here's Neymar.
Cái phị kia.
Neymar gets flagged offside.
Trời.
And that's that. What a game, a contest of ferocity and marvellous talent from start to finish. How would you summarise what we've...
Cái kante này được lấy về uống liên tục. À, rồi này kia cái
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Shapes to shoot! Has another go! There it is!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the
Đang
goods,
nghỉ nhé.
and that was very kind of him to
Đang
oblige
nghỉ nhanh
so
nghỉ đá
elegantly.
đá rồi.
He won't get any simpler than that.
Người Việt Nam luôn
He's
ạ.
certainly not complaining.
Đã ấy rồi chớ đã nhọ rồi chớ gặp ông mẹ
Distinctly knew where the ball would be,
gì
where he needed to put himself.
ông kia ông chân ông mẹ chậm như mẹ.
Argentina are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that.
À đáp
Well, that
đáp
was well
chân ông như
positioned and well
đéo đình đâu
pitched.
chỉ vậy.
Can't hurt with their backs to go.
He's shifting through the gears here. Kante. And here's Nunez. He's got the shot away!
Đéo đình đéo chỉ vậy.
That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Argentina grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
That's a little off target. Now it's Eze. Eze will not want to lose
Rồi,
out
phải
here.
cắm
No
một chuyện
danger
gì
for
thì
the
đúng là
moment.
ở bài chung thôi.
Eze in acres of space out wide. And it's Kante. Has a goal! Goal! Argentina! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Vinicius Junior. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Well, not the best way to deal with it, but the old threat of pace clearly made him feel a tad uncomfortable.
Suarez is eyeing up his options in the middle. So he's plotting something before playing it in. Bellingham. Lovely bit of skill. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Eze going face to face with his great rival, Nunez. Expertly cut out, really nicely
Sao sát
done.
thế? Một lợ kìa.
No way through. Looking for the run. Oh,
Luôn,
good
đây
read.
rồi.
That
Cái
was
gì
well
còn nguyên.
played, well stopped.
Eze, Conte, to Thuram, and it's Conte. Now it's Eze. We expected better in Senegal.
Giờ thì Eze.
Now, look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
It's going to be another throw. Vinicius Junior, played right into his path. And the ball is out of play. Adams. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Nicely weighted ball. He's picked his way through. And the shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Nói gì đi anh em? Suốt khi mà anh đi xuất ra ngoài. Cái tí nhờ. Nói gì đi anh em?
Vinicius Junior. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Stood up well to him there. Good spot, he's seen the run. That looks a cracking ball. Adams is there to clear. Vietnam have reclaimed it. Strokes it back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
Eze looking to run onto it. And he's managed to get free.
Đây kìa. Yeah. Ngon.
Conte. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Mosquera gets good distance on it. Now it's Eze. That is Kante. That's a nicely weighted pass.
Mà dịch
Offside
đi.
that time.
Bật lên.
Luis Suarez. And here's Vinicius Junior. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. And we are up to the break.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Xavi Alonso.
Là
Oh, that's
không ngân được.
fabulous.
Great feat, that.
Beckham.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
That's a good run down the left. Kante. Adams. And there's green grass ahead of him. Now it's
Hay thật.
Hullet. He's had a hit!
Phải
He
ghét.
hits the net!
Bị lát.
Once
Chuyển
more
được đâu.
they've done it! They just will not lie down!
Exactly what you want to see from your players. Courage, fight in the face of adversity. You couldn't ask for much more. The skill and the confidence was just brilliant, and he showed both a quick head and an even quicker feet.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Vinicius Junior, and he was alert to it.
Argentina really just need to be careful for the next 10 minutes or so, deal with the pressure, and come again.
And he's being shifted off it. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
La cantidad de espectadores de este partido fue de
Trying
70.987.
everything to subdue him here.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Rijkaard. Oh, that's an inviting ball. Luis Suarez. Suarez is flagged offside.
Là này nó phá hiểm cái bụng của mẹ ơi.
Lúc nào đang gặp
Cambio en Argentina. Número 13.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Número 8. Número 4. Número 10.
Koundé does really well to win the ball there.
Número 15. Número
Neymar
23.
has it in a wide
Número
position.
9. Se va a
Ah,
realizar el
such a
cambio.
clever touch. Looking for the run. Now it's Schneider. And the cross comes in. Chance here to counter. And it's Neymar. Schneider. To Beckham. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Well, it is plumb centre, but it is a fair way out on the very cusp of credible shooting range. No, that's been easily repelled. They want to be quick to recover this. Neither of these two want to come off second best. That is Stuta! Goal! Argentina! Into the lead once more. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Đúng dưới luôn, nó cứ chuyển qua lại đây là lùa.
Mateus. And here's Hullet. Osimhen. Can he put it away? In he goes again. Goal! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well,
Đập chân bật ra, đập chân muốn đẩy ra đúng chỗ vị trí của nó luôn.
and now their chins are up.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
So all square and not for the
Rớm
first
rớm nước
time.
mắt anh em ạ.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you just
Konami
score
của thật là rất dã man.
focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
That is good alertness. Rafael Leao. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
He is through here.
Argentina merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
And here's Batistuta.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Schneider. And it's Beckham. And it's Thuram. To Schneider. It'll be a throw-in. To make that, and he did make it. It's Schneider! Oh, he gave that an almighty thump.
Well, the keeper looks perplexed. That was hit with real ferocity.
Tả mà trận thoát trận nào.
Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Sané. Bergomi.
That's positional goals, the utilisation of space.
He's got away. Rafael Leao!
Không sút, không sút, không
That
thể còn
is
nhìn.
commitment to the cause.
This is a Hollywood or bus corner. The final whistle is up next.
Beckham plays it short. Lovely feet.
Kéo xe được.
And the referee brings it
Đá
to a
đáng được
close.
luôn. Rồi.
What a game, a contest of ferocity and marvellous talent from start to finish.